It's been 6 months since we bought our first investment property, and I can't believe it's been that much time already. We're not renting it out just yet, but we're this close to hitting publish on the listing. And in the meantime, I wanted to share 3 things we've learned so far. The first thing is renovating with a toddler. We knew it was going to make things slower. I just think we didn't really know how much slower. Everything takes so much longer, and my daughter Zara wants to be part of everything we're doing if there's anything we're working on while she's around. So we're either incorporating her into the process, which is a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but there are only so many things you can do. You know, you can't paint with a toddler splashing paint everywhere. So what we've been having to do is kind of tag team, where my husband takes her and I work for a while and then we switch, which is fine, but it's just not that fun. You know, on the weekends, we really want to spend time together as a family. So we've been trying to make it work as much as possible. It's just been really slow going. The second thing is costs. Anyone who shops at the grocery store knows that prices have gone crazy these last few months, and it's even more true for home improvement. So we've had to get pretty ruthless with the things we actually need to spend money on versus things that we want that can be done later on. One example is with kitchenware. I was always like, I hate it when Airbnbs have like old hand-me-down pots and pans that you can tell came from like grandma's kitchen. We're not gonna have that. We're gonna have all new kitchenwares. Well, no, we're not. We're gonna make use of what's in the kitchen of the house that we bought. But one example of where we are spending money is textiles, like sheets, towels, bedding. Because if you think about it, you know, when you go to a restaurant, you're not like, how old is this plate? But if you go to a hotel and the sheets are grimy, you don't want to spend your money there. You're going to want a refund. So we're just really taking a close look at what's important and spending our money as wisely as we can. The third and final thing I've learned is that done is better than perfect. This is a motto I have loved in my work life for a long time, because if you wait until everything is perfect, you'll never turn the project in. Well, it has applied to our situation too, because if we had waited to find the perfect property or waited until we felt 100% financially comfortable, we would have never bought this house. Now that we own it, the same thing is kind of true for how we're approaching getting it ready to rent. You know, there's a million projects I would like to do, but we really need to start having some income come in the door from it. So done has got to be better than perfect, which is tough because owning a short-term rental has been a goal of mine for a really long time. So of course I have had, you know, an idea or a vision in my mind of how I wanted it to go just right. I wanted it to look a certain way or, you know, unfold a certain way. And that's just hasn't always been the reality. And I've had to kind of get comfortable with just working with where we're at, what we have, and on the time frame that we're on. If you want to see more updates as we continue working on the house, hit the subscribe button below. We are going to be sharing before and afters very soon, and I can't wait. Thanks for watching.